My name is Kenny, and I'm doing something I know a lot about presentation on racquetball. I am not an expert on racquetball. I actually just started playing this spring, and now my roommate and I play all the time, and it's a blast, and it's a really good way to get some cardio, get some exercise. All right, so the first thing you should know about racquetball is that it's played in a racquetball court. Which is just a room, four walls, not too big. The floor of this room looks like this, and you can't really see. Okay, now you can. This is the play wall, which is the wall that you're playing against. And these two lines, this top line is called the short line, and this bottom line is called the service line. All right, remember that. I'm going to bring it back up. All right. So racquetball can be played with anywhere between 2 and 4 people. When you're playing with just 2 people, one-on-one, I'm going to go over some of the rules for that. But first, before you start playing, I'm going to introduce you to some of the equipment. This is a racquetball racket. It is a cheap racquetball racket. More proof that I am not professional. You also play with a ball, which I don't have with me. Here are some things that are not a racquetball. This is not a racquetball, and this is not a racquetball, and neither is this. Alright, got the picture? Cool. Something else that is highly recommended that you play with, safety glasses or any kind of protective eyewear. I actually once witnessed a kid get hit in the eye, directly in the eye, with a racquetball, and it basically cut his eye in half. Something that I play with, a glove. This is great. It helps you grip the racket whenever your hand is slippery. Makes your accuracy like 40 times better. I would preach about the glove all day. No glove, no love. All right. You should wear gym shorts and tennis shoes. Something you want to get sweaty in because it gets hard and fast. That's what she said. Rules for one-on-one racquetball. So, 2 people are playing. The first person starts. We'll call him Person A. Person A is serving the ball. Now, when Person A serves the ball, he drops the ball. It bounces back up, and then he hits the ball. The ball must hit from his racket, must hit the play wall, and then it can hit one of the 2 side walls if he wants it to. It doesn't have to hit one, but it can't hit both before it hits the ground, and it has to hit the ground behind the short line. Remember the short line? So it's got to hit in here. Alright? It cannot hit the back wall before it hits the ground. That would make a fault. Every serve gets a fault. If you double fault, then serve switch. Okay, so after player A serves the ball, player B returns it real easy. It goes from racket to play wall and then anywhere else. It can only hit the floor once before the other player has to hit it. If player A messes up, let's say he hits the ball and then it hits the ground before it hits the play wall, then it switches, and then it's player B's turn to serve. You can only score points on your serve. So it's not rally. It's the opposite of that. Okay, so that's basically it. You play to 15 points. You have to win by 2. Some pointers that I would suggest. Aim low on the wall. Don't try and hit high up. Overhead is usually a really bad idea unless you've been playing for more than your first time. Let's see. A really great place to hit the ball when you're playing is any of the bottom 2 corners. So here's the play wall. Any of either this corner or this corner. It's great because the ball will hit the play wall and then it'll hit the ground, or it'll hit the play wall, then it'll hit a side wall and hit the ground, and it won't bounce very high. You want to keep the ball low. That's basically the general idea. Another cool thing is if the ball is coming back from the play wall and you don't have time to turn around and hit against the play wall, you can hit it right against the back wall, and if you hit it right, it'll bounce against the back wall, and as long as it hits the play wall before it hits the floor, then you're safe. It's not generally a good idea because sometimes it gets short and the ball falls. So that's something I know a little bit about. Racquetball's a lot of fun. Come talk to me. We'll play sometime. All right. And where's the button?